Hey everyone, it's Nelson Miller here with PA Creative. In this week's tutorial, I have a quick one, but one that has been requested probably for as long as Divi has been out, changing the custom breakpoints. So we just released a feature in our Divi Responsive Helper to achieve this. So it will require the Divi Responsive Helper. Basically, that's a tool, has like over 50 settings for making your website responsive. And so it obviously fits perfectly in there. We finally added this. It was something that took a long time. We didn't think was possible. We finally added it. It allows you to change where the breakpoint changes from desktop to tablet and tablet to phone, and then a few other secondary ones. So I'm going to show you how to do that. As always, you can hop over to the blog post, follow the tutorial. It's really simple. You'll just install our plugin if you don't have it installed already, and adjust the settings, and then check it on the front end. That's it, like really. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into a demo. Now, normally, anytime you're working in Divi with the responsive options, you have, now this is Divi 4, obviously, you have these little responsive tabs right here. You open that, and then there's desktop, and then you can switch to tablet, and again, this is like the preview of that, and then phone. And each of these has a predefined breakpoint. So when it switches from desktop to tablet, it's 981 pixels. When it switches from tablet there to phone, it's 767. We are going to change those two breakpoints so that they change at a different value. Nothing would change in the builder there. It would just change when I'm viewing it on the front end. So let's show you a quick example. I'm gonna inspect here and open the browser tools. All right, so you're probably familiar with this, maybe. But we'll just kind of get in here, put this at 981 and 980. That's where I said it changes, remember, from desktop to tablet. That's normal, you're going to experience that on every Divi website. You can see the hamburger menu at 980 because it's still considered like mobile. And then once it hits 981, it's considered desktop. So here, look at 981, or 970s. And then when we hit 981, the number is 4. We go back to 980, the number is 3. And that's just how it works. If you were to go all the way down to, in the 400s, there's going to just be one column. So let's change those. In fact, while we're talking about it, the gallery has another one at like 480. And that's separate from the other one, so it's interesting. It's like a secondary one. So I have that listed here, 480. Let's change the desktop from 981 to 1024. That's something I've been told was like a value for iPads or something, so let's use that as an example. This one, I don't know. I'm just gonna pick a number, 635. This one, instead of 480, we're gonna make it 420, I think. Save changes. All right, save changes there, and we will refresh and see those values, see what happened there. All right, so now we're at 486. Before it was changing when we went to 479. Now it's going to not change until I hit the 419. See, there you go. 419, it's one column, 420 is two, because we changed that. Let's go back to the obvious example up here with the menu. So now we're at like over 1,000. Which we still see this here, which, it's like, oh, that's interesting because it wasn't before. It means it's working, right? So let's keep going up to the value I said, 1024. Right there, it changes. So now it's considered desktop. Below 1024, now it's considered tablet. So just like that, by changing these settings right here, we've adjusted our breakpoints. Again, nothing has changed like in the actual visual builder there. You still have your tabs like normal. It's just the actual value in the code is being manipulated to be different. So I hope you like that. If you do, go give our plugin a review and comment on the video, do all the things. Subscribe. We do a tutorial or some kind of video every week. So that's what we do here on our channel. We have lots of different plugins, over a dozen different Divi plugins. And yeah, we really enjoy doing that and providing that value. All right, see you all in the next video.